Alright guys, well, I'm working on this, changing this fuel filter out. And kind of looking, like I said, I've been losing fuel pressure on this. So what I'm saying is, you cut the key off and the fuel pressure should be at 0. It goes right, 40 pounds, it goes right to 0. And really, these type of systems, they should hold pressure for a while. So I don't know what's been going on. It's not really it doesn't affect my drivability. Sometimes when the car sits for a long time with starting, I have a problem with it, but you just prime it with the key a few times. So anyway, so I got this thing's a bear, but what I saw was some weird corrosion. Now see, I used copper rings last time that I got from my hydraulic store, and really that's not the rings that Honda uses. And I wonder, that white stuff, that's telling me there's a leak there somehow. It's probably really minute. It's probably not even fluid. It's probably just a little bit of possible air. But I also noticed a couple things. This is kind of telltale sign how you could tell somebody runs ethanol is you get this funny corrosion. And these are vacuum lines. That's nothing to do with. But if you know anything about moonshining back in the day, the way you could tell somebody was making moonshine was because you'd have this funny coating on the trees and buildings where you worked. They're not really sure how that happens, but something with the process of making moonshine, ethanol. So I kind of see it in a couple spots down here. So that tells me the leak may be here, which is what I thought. I don't think it's fuel pumps. I swapped fuel pumps. It's not it. So it's probably this or this gauge. This is an actual fuel pressure gauge by B&M, but it's just a cheap gauge technically. You know, and I did use a little white Teflon tape here, and that was probably not right. Although on these style threads it might be, but you shouldn't on a banjo type bolt use thread sealer at all. And if you do, you should use something that's compatible with fuels, gasoline obviously. But yeah, gonna go ahead and pry this apart, see what's going on in there. But I think that's probably what maybe is leaking. So that's all right, but I'm gonna change it anyway. And you know, it's old, so see what's going on with that. But that's what I found so far. I thought that was kind of interesting. It's interesting enough to do a movie about. In between, I'm not really making a whole lot of progress on it because it's a bear to work on. But all right, guys, thank you.